What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title's going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button for me, please. Y'all seen it in the title. Let's get in the video.
Your show a little bit before I got in the truck here, and I heard Michelle Obama's not attending. I would kindly remind her that years back, when Obama was first elected, I did not vote for him, but they asked me to play the inauguration, and I played it, and I went. Had a good time. I went for out of respect to the presidency. So
I feel like that's what a lot of people are missing. Like, I know a lot of people, like even myself, like I said it last night, I was like, bro, like what people don't fail to realize is that even though I said last night that I feel, like who cares? Like you shouldn't be there. But I feel like it's more so too. Like I feel like me personally, this is my opinion again. I feel like it's childish. I feel like it's very immature of her to do. Just for her to come out. I feel like if you don't want to go somewhere, you don't have to make a statement and put it here and put it there. Like, who cares? I mean, it's Michelle Obama. But just like K-Rock said, he still played, even though he didn't vote for Obama. It's just, that mature thing to do. And regardless of how anybody feel, it's still the president of the United States. So can't wait for Monday.
Miss Michelle about that.
I forgot about that. And that's cool because it's really not about the politics. It's about the office, and you got to respect it. Why isn't Michelle attending? All the other first ladies are.
She's immature.
I don't know. She seems a little angry. She might be, I don't know. If you can't say something nice, let me hear it.
That's smart for husbands and people on live television. So what happens when you go to an inauguration like this? Are you going to have a vat of caviar?
I don't even know what a vat is.
I had to ask, too. It's like an industrial drum. I've never had a lot of caviar. I don't know if you could fit it all into a vat.
I ain't never had caviar at all.
What are you going to be doing there?
Man, we put something together very special. I mean, I've spent so much time on this. When I was first asked to do it, and it was kind of a thing where they're like, can you show up and play the track, do a couple songs? And I was like, respectfully, I'm not interested in that at all. I'd rather help you any way I can. I'm a supporter. And so I came up and I put something together, put it all down on paper to the minute, to everything, choreographed, this, and this. They loved it. Of course, we get into it and we're going through, the due diligence to get it done. And, God bless them, here comes the Secret Service. And they're like, yeah, we can't light off fireworks and have big pyrotechnics. And I'm not sure.
And I feel like that too. Like, I feel like obviously that's something that obviously the fireworks stuff, the inauguration, I get it. But at the same time, we talking about, I think Benny just put out a video, another, I think it was something about another assassination, something. You know what I mean? It's just things like that. It's definitely sad. Me personally, like I said, Michelle Obama, Muscles, whatever y'all want to call her, Muscles, Mike, whatever. She is just somebody that me personally, like, it's not a, how can I say this? It's not something that people should get all bent out of shape over. You know what I mean? You shouldn't get bent all, bent all of shape, out of shape because, dang my words, because, that person, that individual is not coming. I can't say she, but, that individual isn't, going to be at the inauguration. Because me personally, like I've said before, I don't really care. They're going to see Trump and his administration. Mainly, obviously Trump, President of the United States, J.D. Vance, Melania, and I'm sure Barron's going to be there too, as well as, Trump's, children. And my thing is, again, it's Michelle Obama. She's not going. I don't understand why so many people are, especially, I think The View has said something about it. It was all over MSNBC, and, I'm just like, come on.
Have strippers on poles.
Yeah, especially.
But we still got something very special planned.
All right. Well, I want to see that show. Maybe one day we'll go see that one. You know, you were like a first-generation Trump supporter. I remember back in the day you were all in early. What do you think now about all these people coming in late, you know, at the inauguration, these CEOs, these musicians? How do you feel about that?
I mean, welcome to the party. It's kind of funny watching everybody jump on the Bozak, as we call it. I mean, it's better late than never. I mean, I feel like people are finding out, you know, really what type of man, that Trump is. And
exactly.
He's a terrific guy, you know, and they know what and you know, plenty of people have known for 8 years. I mean, I endorsed him when he came down the elevator because I love the fact that he was not a politician. He was a businessman. And the business of America has sucked for so long. Like, we need someone in here making sensible decisions. Like, it's become about, let's dig on. We can't get any good people to work for this country because all we're going to, like we've seen in these hearings, you know, with my friend Pete Hegseth and others, you know, where they just drill them and like, you slept with so-and-so and you said this drunk at a bar. It's like, so what? We're not electing deacon of the church here. I want somebody smart who can run this country, keep us safe, run it like a business, and you know, make America great again. What can I say?
Exactly. And I feel like, you know, other than, you know, him saying, you know, the CEOs, I feel like it's more so to everybody of every race, you know, whatever. You know, I feel like people are starting to see who Trump really is. I've got that question asked, you know, to me, you know, from a family member of, you know, what do you think about, you know, so many people, they jump on this bandwagon with Trump. I really just look at, you know, just what Kid Rock said, you know, better late than, you know, never. And that's how I look at, you know, things, you know, when it comes down, you know, to that question. I feel like it's something that a lot of people, and I do gotta, you know, get that shout out to a lot of the YouTubers that is spreading that information and putting that information out, that, you know, the type of person that Trump is, you know, trying to get this country, you know, in a better place, because obviously you've seen and dealt with what Biden, you know, and the Harris administration has done. So I feel like mainly important, you know, I love it, you know, to see people are starting to see what's going on with Trump and his administration and seeing a change, seeing the type of person that he is. Sadly, you know, you can only get, you know, that great information, that good news, those good videos, you know, of Trump and, you know, his doing from YouTube creators like myself, and other, you know, people on social media, whether it's TikTok, X, or, you know, wherever. So definitely, you know, I agree with Kid Rock on that.
Yeah, and everyone is jumping on the Bozak, and that's fine. Better late than never, as you said. My producers, Kid, keep telling me it's your birthday tomorrow. Now, I have a strict rule for men that men don't ever wish another man happy birthday. I just don't think it's appropriate.
You know what I don't think's appropriate?
Yeah.
If I could say this with all due love and respect,
yeah,
is birthdays, holidays. I've been trying to figure out how to say this for years. I'm going to sound like such a jerk, but I got to say it. I think people will agree with me. Some people like myself, I'm very fortunate. I have so many good friends, so many good family. But man, when you're trying to work or spend those holidays, birthdays with friends and family, and your inbox on your phone, emails and texts is blowing up all day with happy birthday, it's a little too much. It's a little annoying. If it means that much to you, may I employ that you send a card. Thank you.
Nah, it's just a love. It's just a love that people get, and I absolutely love it. When y'all saying happy birthdays, Merry Christmas, all that, I don't be tripping on it at all. It just shows you that care, and on top of that, when I get it from y'all, like whether it's from Instagram, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on X, any Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, Happy New Year, anything like that, or any holidays, I absolutely love it, just for the simple fact I have family members that don't, you know, obviously are on the same, you know, they don't have the same views as me. They don't really give that support, and this is what birthdays, everything, you know. You know, and I don't be tripping, so I absolutely love when people do that. I ain't even gonna lie. That's just something with me, and I tend to do it, you know, with you know, close friends and family. But you already know, this is something, like I said, I said mostly what I had to say when it came to Michelle Obama not being at the inauguration. Like I said, me personally, I don't really care. Nobody's going. Oh, where's Michelle Obama? Nobody's not doing that. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. I definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video dropping tonight. Catch y'all next one.